Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a newly reinvigorated Very Biased Opinions with no hungover characters. My name is Tom, I am sober, and I support Man United. This is Ian.
And I don't support Man United. And today, Premier League predictions! Are you better now?
I feel so much better than last week. Please, check here for my last appearance.
He was struggling a little bit, much to my amusement. But enough of that. Welcome back to Very Biased Opinions. It is time for Premier League predictions again. I think it's week 34. It is flying towards the end of the season, Tom. But it isn't just the Premier League. We also do Oxford and a mystery game. But before we start with all that, a little bit of housekeeping.
Please check below. We've timestamped all our matches. As well as that, you can click for all our social media links. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and following and all that stuff. Without further ado, without gilding the lily, Ian, lead us into Friday's match.
Okay, so everybody calm down. This weekend starts with an absolute classic. Leicester City, Newcastle United.
Oh, sorry, I got a comment on this, don't I? I think I'm going to go for Brendan's boys again. And I think I'm going to go...
You love him.
I'm going to go 2-0.
You love him.
I do.
Well, it's hard to back against Leicester. They've been in great form. I think they're going to win this one as well. But I think Newcastle will score. So I'm going to say my classic scoreline, 2-1.
Saturday's first game, the early match. Tottenham Hotspur plays host to Huddersfield Town.
Well... let's put a 0 column in the Huddersfield. Let's put a 0 column? Let's put a 0 next to Huddersfield Town.
Yes.
And I'm going to put a nice big fat 4 in the Tottenham Hotspur column.
Wow.
Yeah. Especially after Huddersfield didn't do me any favours. I thought they might get a win against Leicester. They fucking didn't. They lost 4-1.
And I got
so you're going down again.
So we'll really also quickly talk about this. It's 14-12. I'm on the comeback trail, homie.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
What did I win on last week?
You won because you picked Jamie Vardy to score a goal against Huddersfield Town.
He did score a goal, too, in
Yeah,
fact.
but that's not the point of bonus points. Bonus points are supposed to be creative, like, I don't know, a dog running on the pitch or something like that. Not to be used for cheap and meaningless, I don't know where I'm going with that, but cheap stuff.
Well, I get another one this week, so I'll try and come up with something fun. In the meantime, I don't see Spurs winning as easily as you do. I see being 3-0.
Still pretty easy. Okay, sorry Huddersfield fans. Next game, Brighton and Hove Albion versus Bournemouth.
It's like two of my favourite teams playing each other at the same time. And you know what?
Chris Hughton or Eddie Howe at a fight, who would win?
It'd be a draw. It'd be one of those ones where they both hit each other at the same time.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Yeah.
End of Rocky 3.
Exactly, that's
Nice.
it. That's it. And then the screen shows blank. That's
So
it. That's how it
if
ends.
that's the ring, did that mean Chris Hughton taught Eddie Howe how to box?
Yes. Yes. But I see this being a 2-2 draw.
No.
No?
No.
No.
I think this is a must-win game for Bournemouth and Burnley. For
Brighton.
What am I doing? This is a must-win game for Brighton.
Yes.
2 games are fucked up now out of 3.
Yeah.
So I can see them going all out to get this. They are, especially after the disappointment of the FA Cup last week, they're going to win this by a goal to 0.
Yeah, fair enough. Burnley play host to Cardiff City in the next match.
Again, this is a huge game for Cardiff. If they'd have played this the week before, I'd have fancied them a lot more, but Burnley getting that big win, I think they'll get another big win here. I can see Burnley winning 2-1.
I'm going with the 1-1 draw. I'm in draw mode today. I'm going rogue.
Well, you do need to catch me up, Tom, because at the moment, although you won last week, the score is 14-12 to me, and I'm honing in on that Mackie D's lunch.
To clarify, is that the second time we've mentioned the score? Are you starting to feel worried?
Did you say it earlier on?
I did.
I thought you didn't.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
14-12.
Rude. Next match is Fulham hosting...
You're doing every match.
Oh, I didn't... What? You see that?
Fulham versus Everton.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm going to do the next one as well, just
many-
to make up for you.
That's fine. I'm going to go Everton 2-0.
Yeah, Everton have been in really good form lately. I can't... How do you argue against that?
Just copy me.
No! 2-1.
2-1. To Fulham.
To Everton.
Ah, right.
Next match, Southampton versus Wolverhampton Wanderers, the Chokers.
I think
Chokers, Tom.
I think that they're going to really want to react to what happened the week before, but that's also what can kill a season.
That's also what Southampton will be doing. They had a bad loss to Liverpool.
I see Wolverhampton winning this 2-1.
I don't know if I've ever told you, but I'm a big fan of King Ralph.
Week in, week out, I hear about King Ralph.
I think King Ralph is going to get a win for Southampton here.
He's going to get a win.
And for some reason, Wolves struggle more against the bottom sides than they do the top. Including getting beaten twice by Huddersfield. Southampton 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Just like the rest of the audience, Tom.
You're a fool!
Let me finish. No one gives a fuck what you think. Moving on to main event. Tom, it's time for the main event.
Manchester United versus West Ham United. It's two Uniteds. I don't enjoy that.
I know.
Two different
Doesn't
endings.
sound good, does it? But,
West Ham City. No.
A London derby.
London derby?
I can't start Man United ones. You have to start them.
I know. Right. So
they're your Roy's boys.
I think if you're a United supporter, you're a little bit worried. West Ham can be quite a tough team that historically love to frustrate Man United. Man United are sputtering all of a sudden. Again, I tend to go with my heart instead of my head in these matches, so I'm going to go for a 2-1 United victory. And by United, I mean Manchester United, but I'm ready for your tirade of crap.
I know, but I'm fighting. I'm fighting this week because I find myself having to pull for Man United in this game. West Ham have been really poor, and although they played alright against Chelsea, it was more to do with Chelsea getting nervy rather than anything West Ham did. Oh my god, I'm just going to get out of the way. They're a really shit side, Man United, led by a shit manager, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who shouldn't even be managing in the Premier League, and half their players are going to be sold, they're going to be ripped apart, and they're going to be mid-table next year. 2-1 Man United.
Excellent. Copied my result. In the next match.
Sunday. Crystal Palace, Man City.
I'm just City 3, Palace 0.
The way you go in depth on these games is incredible.
What do you want me to say? Palace are garbage.
I want you to tell
City are the best team in the
run
league.
down all the lineups, the possible formations that Guardiola is going to play.
Let's go this way. Wilfried Zaha to make lots of runs, fall over and claim he was punished. Man City to play good passing football that eventually wears down their opponents. And Palace to do what Palace do best, lose and give Roy heartburn.
Okay, yeah, they're not very good at home, are they?
No.
And revenge will be on City's mind, as Palace did beat them.
They did.
Earlier on in the season. 2-0 Man City.
2-0 Man City. Right, and in the last game on Sunday, Liverpool host Chelsea.
Oh, God. Again, I'm fighting. I really don't want to back Liverpool to win. But Chelsea should be better than this, but I can see them getting a beating. And I can see it being, even though Liverpool haven't really given anyone a beating lately, I can see Liverpool winning this. Unless Hazard does something amazing, Liverpool are going to win this 3-0.
Freak result, 2-1 to Chelsea. Classic Chelsea performance to ruin someone else's title bid. Eden Hazard with one, Cesar Azpilicueta with the other.
This can't be head.
Can I go rogue?
Yes.
Okay. I'm calling, and I know you don't think this is much, but I'm calling for a Cesar Azpilicueta winner in this match.
Well,
that's rogue enough.
If you could permit me to be earnest for a second, then that's perfectly acceptable.
About damn
As a
time.
bonus point.
So-
That is pure heart ruling head there.
Yeah, it is. I can't. They need to lose. I can't stand them. I don't want them to win. I can't deal with it when they do.
Usually you're the calm and rational one in very biased opinions.
Am I?
Uh-huh.
I'm worried about the
Quiet, calm, conceited.
I'm worried about him. Are you having a stroke? Do you smell toast?
That's what I expect. Where are you from? Where did you grow up in America?
What? What? Firstly, Ian, you've known me for 2 years, and second, you're doing this now on camera? Of all the times!
Yes. Was it New Mexico?
Yes, it was New Mexico, Ian, and I grew up with in a pilgrim village with everyone had guns and we hunted buffalo.
Because they don't kill people.
I kill people.
With guns.
Right, last match of the weekend, but not obviously there's a couple more. The last Premier League match of the weekend. Watford hosting Arsenal on Monday evening. Ian, talk to me.
Arsenal terrible away, and I'm going to think that Tom's going to lay into Arsenal now. So I'm just going to quickly gloss over this one. Sorry, Steve Lawrence. I hope we're still friends, but Watford are winning this by 2-1. And well done, Watford. FA Cup final, awesome.
Are Arsenal? Did they? Is Lawrence visiting them? Because he's only ever seen them win.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to Victory
Right.
Road.
Then they're losing. They're going to get beat. They're a garbage side. They're going to fall out of the top four. And no one cares. Unai Emery, your use of freaking Ozil and Ramsey is maddening. How you can't play an attacking midfielder correctly is beyond every other football manager in the league. So you're going to lose this one. You're going to lose this one 2-1. Watford are triumphantly going to the FA Cup final where Arsenal end another season without a trophy and literally zero self-respect.
Going from one genius manager to another, we have to dive into League One, where Oxford United have won 4 games in a row and have put to bed any fears of relegation, and they play... I've done this wrong. Oxford United, AFC Wimbledon.
Well done, Ian.
Thanks.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'll let you lead. It's your team.
Yeah, so I've pretty much summed it up. Wimbledon are really struggling down the bottom, although they have had a bit of a resurgence themselves to pull themselves back into it. Just like last week when we played Walsall, this is a much bigger game for Wimbledon than it is for Oxford. However, I do see Oxford winning this game as well, and I see them winning it 2-1.
If you'd like to see last week's tirade against Carl Robinson, click here.
Yeah, but on that, Tom, I think Carl Robinson did well last week. I know we do all the funny stuff calling him the savant, but actually we'll say that was Oxford's most impressive result of the season last week, and I think he tactically got it right when we went down to 10 men.
So glad he saved the best for April. It's about time.
Better late than never.
Truth. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Wimbledon win. I see a shock result. I see United being safe and Carl Robinson just doing what Carl Robinson does and annoying his own team. But, again, if you want to see me ranting out Carl Robinson again, click here. Sorry. Now, Ian.
And if you want to see a whole host of people ranting about Carl Robinson, just click on the Oxford United Twitter feed or Oxford Mail website anytime.
Which is probably over our head
day
right now.
or night.
Literally, it's probably over our head right now. But, Ian, it's time. We got to finish the strong.
Okay.
What is the final match of the weekend?
Well, we've got a bit weird, wild and wonderful over the last few weeks. We did WrestleMania, which was awesome, by the way, and you did we went into the Moors in midweek.
Yes, the Moles.
So I'm going to be a little bit more restrained in my pick this week, and I'm going to go into a game on Sunday in Ligue 1.
Yeah, you let me know though with that. I'm kind of let down.
I'm going to go into Ligue 1. And where we are going is for the 8 o'clock game, which is going to be Lille versus Paris Saint-Germain. And I will set the stage on this a little bit, Tom. Lille are second, but they are 20 points behind Paris Saint-Germain, who have their second chance to tie up the league this weekend after they failed to do it against the blind school with one of the worst misses of all time. Have you seen the worst miss of all time?
No, I have not.
Oh my God, you're in for a treat.
Right.
I have to let you see this.
Oh, I've heard about this. I have not seen it.
This is incredible.
What? He actually blocks it from going in the goal.
Yeah, they're like saying, what the hell is he doing? All he has to do is just... he doesn't even have to touch it. Yeah, so that's what happens when you don't play Mbappe. Choupo-Moting.
I love that they're essentially a one-man team now. That's good.
This is, I mean, do check that out because it is one of the... We'll link this in the description below, but it is one of the worst misses probably ever. But Tom, what do you reckon? PSG surely?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go PSG 3, Lille 0, and before I finish this, I'm really let down that you did not go into the Australian Bundesliga and go with Lask versus Spuzu Skin St. Pölten.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. It just didn't grab me as much as this other game. But I also am going to go for PSG. They haven't been as fluent as what the league suggests, so I'm just going to go 2-0. And very nice and solid. They get the job done. Yeah, that's another one in the can.
I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm
all right.
pleased with how we've done. I'm pleased with how you've done. I'd like to thank you for watching, and on behalf of Ian, who supports Oxford, and Thomas, who supports Thanos, go watch Avengers. Have a good weekend, and we love you.